500. 500 steps.
500.
How are you doing? What?
I look firm. Man, I can't keep doing this. It's too hard.
What are you doing?
What are you talking about? I'm doing what we talked about.
You're not doing anything that we talked about. What is this?
500 chips an hour? That's what you told me.
No.
I'm doing it.
I said 500 steps an hour, Paul. 500 steps, not chips. No chips.
No, I heard you. You clearly said chips.
I never said chips. I said 500 steps every hour. You've been eating chips every hour?
500?
500
chips. Wait, hold on. 500 steps an hour?
Yes. If
Wait,
you turn down your Duran for just a minute and listen to me, you know what I said.
Man, you know my Duran is my jam. You want me to walk 500 steps after I eat 500 chips?
No.
Every hour?
No chips, just 500 steps. You've been eating chips every hour? This is about getting healthy.
500 chips an hour. That's hard to do, man. I dare you.
Now listen.
I don't think many people can do it. I'm rocking this workout like a champ.
No. You gotta cut the chips, do the steps.
I'm gonna stick with the chips. I already got this down, man.
You're embarrassing. Hey, welcome to our third video.
Number 3. It's like Sesame Street.
just like Sesame Street.
Number 3.
Hey, so let's recap real quickly where we've come. If you've gotten this far in the videos, then you are just like us. You are not willing to give up the foods that you love.
Not giving up anything. And
right.
But you want to feel better.
But you want to feel better.
Maybe lose a little weight.
Lose a little bit of weight. Maybe you've got 5, 10, 15 pounds. Maybe like Paul, you just want to feel a little bit better about yourself. Feel a little stronger, feel a little thinner. This is the first 2 videos we talked about things that you could do nutritionally, a cleanse that helps you get started, eliminating 250 calories from your diet just by giving up a soda or a beer. One per day.
So easy. I can give up one of
your many sodas that you drink.
Vices.
Right. And it's actually really simple to do. The third thing is it's time to get your body moving.
How do you do that, Bob?
It's really simple.
I feel like you have a plan.
I do have a plan. I'm so glad you said it.
Well, excellent.
One of the things that I came up with, I just kind of stumbled upon it, is, and I think I've come up with a pretty cool slogan for this, by the way.
Oh, let's hear it.
It's called the 550-500 plan.
550-500?
That's exactly right.
Man, is that catchy.
In 5 minutes, you can burn 50 calories by taking 500 steps. Now, you're saying to yourself, 50 calories doesn't sound like a lot of calories.
Well, do they add up?
Yes, they add up. Think about this.
I feel like I know what you're going to say before you say it.
You're brilliant. If in a matter of 5 minutes, you can burn 50 calories by just taking 500 really good paced steps, all right, whether a fast walk, a slow jog, whatever, and you pick 10 individual hours throughout the course of your day. I don't care when it is, but just 10 different hours. Stop that.
I can't help it.
That's going to be 500 additional calories a day that you've burned. Now, how did I come up with the numbers? I have one of these. It's called a Fitbit. Everybody's heard of Fitbits by now. There's a lot of different products out there you could use. I love my Fitbit. I rely on it.
I have a rope bracelet.
That doesn't work. Rope bracelets don't work. But what
my
I did,
iPhone does, and
that's true.
Keeps, as long as you have it in your back pocket, it does keep track of your steps.
That's true.
So if you can't afford the Fitbit.
What I did was I took 500 pretty good steps, pretty quick, got my heart rate moving a little bit. Took me really less than 5 minutes, to be honest with you, and the Fitbit told me it burned 50 calories. So think about it. 500 calories a day times 7 days a week is what, like 1 million calories?
500 calories a day?
Yeah, like it's really 3,500 calories. Yeah. If you burn 3,500 calories,
I was going to say 1 million.
It's close. If you burn 3,500 calories a week, that's like a day and a half worth of food that you just eliminated, and all you did was take some steps.
6 donuts and maybe 2 sodas.
Right.
Oh my God, there's so much I have to eat.
Right. No, we're just, so keep eating what you want to eat. Keep doing what you've been doing. Just start to incorporate steps. Now, here is the fun part. How are you going to incorporate these steps? When are you going to do them?
Yeah.
So one of the things that I do during my workday, once an hour, is I just take 5 minutes, and whatever, if I'm at the office, I just find a place in my office or even around my office building that is 500 steps. And once an hour I say, hey, look at the time. Wow. It's time to go out and take 500 steps.
It's good for you anyway. You should be moving around a little bit during the day.
Absolutely. Other times that I do it, when I get home from work. I come home, I get out of my work clothes, I get into my evening clothes, and you know what I do? I jog in place. 5 minutes.
That must make your fiance very happy.
Oh, she loves it.
Oh, yeah.
Thinks I'm crazy,
Go
but you know what?
Nowhere fast.
She likes the results. So what I do is I just jog in place for, really it takes me less than 5 minutes to get to 500 steps, but let's just call it 5 minutes. Jogging in place, 500 steps, 50 calories. You know what?
If you're in sales, Bob likes to do this.
Oh, you're going to love this.
Further away from the door of your account.
Yes.
So you have to walk a little bit more.
What is our instinct, right? Our instinct is that let's see how...
we want the best spot.
We want the best spot closest to wherever we're
you
going.
Just drive around for an hour.
Change your thought process. Park as far away from where you're going as you can.
Get that exercise.
Get those additional steps. Walk fast to the front door. Walk fast to the back. Going grocery shopping. Guess what? Park in the furthest spot away from the grocery store. Walk as fast as you can there. Walk as fast as you can back. You are going to start to see that all of these things add up. You know what I do when I'm on the phone?
It's just those little things that make a big difference.
Yes. You know what I do when I'm on the phone, Paul? Instead of kicking back on my couch and putting my feet up?
Jog in place?
Sometimes I jog in place. Sometimes I just walk really fast during the entire conversation.
I always pace when I'm on the phone. So
yes.
It makes everybody around me crazy, but who cares?
Everything you do makes people crazy.
That's true.
True.
But I don't care.
So instead of just sitting back, sitting on a bar stool, laying back, why not just start walking at a pretty good pace around your house, in and out of the different rooms? Believe it or not, this is going to help you. You're going to follow our journey, so you're going to see how it helps us. Sometimes I do that when I'm brushing my teeth.
Oh.
I jog in place or pace.
You must be a joy. You must be a joy to live with.
My fiance hates that. She's like, "Oh, he's in there pacing again."
Foaming at the mouth, just sweating.
That's what I do.
Oh, you're a pretty sight.
Aren't I, though?
Oh, yeah, pretty.
So there it is. That's what it is. It's the 550-500 plan. We're going to put it on a shirt, and we're going to give Paul the shirt because he loves his fun shirts.
Right there.
And I want to encourage you to start doing that, all right? Just start thinking of it. It may be a change of the way you're used to thinking, but start doing it. Take a look at your watch. Say, hey, you know what? I haven't done my 500 steps this hour. And by the way, it's not just taking 500 steps. It's 500 over and above what you would have done. So if you every day normally would take 500 steps an hour, you got to bump it to 1,000.
Bump it. Bump it.
It has to be 500 steps more than what you're currently doing. That's the way you're going to get results.
That's the key.
It looks so simple. The next video, we're going to talk about, believe it or not, ways that you can lose weight while watching television.
Well, I like to watch television.
Yes.
I can't wait to see that.
I'm going to show you and you how you can lose weight while watching television.
I'm going to tune in for that.
These are things that you can do in your everyday life, folks, and all we're asking is you stick with us during this program and you do the things we're doing, do this journey with us, and see if we can lose some weight.
You'll see, and it costs you nothing.
Costs you absolutely nothing, because we're not about to buy those workout programs where once every day for an hour in the morning or at night.
I found out that all those big workout programs were cutting into my relaxation time.
Yes, right. And again, we don't want to change our way of life too much. We just want to add a few things that are going to help us lose the weight and feel better about ourselves. So stick with us. We'll see you in the next video, and take your steps.
It's Bob and Paul.
Did you forget my name?
I forgot your name.
Please subscribe.